morning. I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Limbus Company. So, continuation of Canto 4. That's it. That's what we're going for. The only other thing on the docket today is an attempt to get something from any of the two builds I'm trying to make right now, which is either the lure build for Canto 5 or the 7 Association one we're doing right now, and there's no targeted extraction for Faust, so I guess we're gonna have to go for Ishmael and hope that we get the lure one, because it's really fucking good. Or at the very least, it's what we need for that lure build in Canto 5. That's a good sign. I like the look of that. That fills me with hope. So obviously I've been continuing to run the mirror dungeons and stuff, and I now fight Bamboo Hat Kim at the end of it every single time because you get more scabbards for it, and I've, as of today, gotten my personal record for how quick I can beat him down to a turn and a half because we didn't finish all of our attacks on the second turn, so I'm calling it a turn and a half. People have got it down to 1 turn. He's not as tough as I initially thought. I thought he was the bollocks, but no, not quite. Wow, we're getting nothing here, Jesus. Come on, please. Ooh. Yes.
저를 부르셨나요? 네, 무슨 일이죠?
Yeah, that seems about right. That's what we needed. That's the thing we needed. That is what we needed. Precisely. Okay, good. I can stop doing this targeted extraction now because I got that, and I really needed that for Canto 5, and now I've got it. Good shit. Let's have a look at you. Red kick, inflict burn, frontal assault, inflict burn if target has 6+ burn, inflict 2 burn count. That's quite good. In a gate, elbow strike, if target has 6+ burn and burn count, deal 30% extra damage, inflict 1 burn, inflict +2 burn count after attack. If a target is staggered or defeated, gain 1+ coin boost next turn. That is actually really good. Deal +10% blunt damage for every 3 burn count on target, max 30%. One ally with the lowest speed deals +5% burn damage for every 3 burn count on target, max 15%. There's some good stuff. People have also mentioned that Warp Corp Yisang is actually really good for Rupture, and that would be worth getting too. Unfortunately, I don't have it, so we'll be running with this for the foreseeable future, because I've got nothing else to work with. I need to pay more attention to Red Sheet Sinclair in battle, because last time I was being fairly laissez-faire with it, but his Uptide 4 has meant that in many cases, in 1 turn, he can get 6 talisman and then just take the damage for having too many talismans. So I need to keep an eye on him and actually watch what he's doing and figure that stuff out. And I might, I don't know, we'll see, Lamau. But other than that, he is apparently very good, so, you know. And everyone loves fucking 7 Association Otis, she's fantastic. Absolute unit. Let's get back into the story, although I do have stuff. Fuck it, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something stupid. Yes, extraction tickets. I really want to see if I can get any of the things I want, basically. Now, I don't want any of those things, and while this is very interesting, I'm sure it actually looks very fucking cool. That's pretty fucking banging. We'll just go standard extraction because chances are I'm gonna find it here. Big money, big prizes? Unlikely. Okay, this was a waste of scabbards and tickets. Cool, good. Unless, I don't know, is Warp Corp Yisang? No, Faust 7 Association is definitely a 3 rank, and I imagine that Warp Corp Yisang probably is as well, so that's not going to be either of the things I'm looking for, but if it's something new, then it'll be something cool, and that would be good enough for me. Hello? Oh, fuck off, let's go!
난 그걸 찾기 위해 왔어.
Yeah! I forgot that was something I wanted! Oh, dope! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's so lucky! Oh, that's so fucking lucky! Oh, joy. As a celebration, let's do a paid extraction here and see what we get. Fuck it. Big happy times for everyone. Nah, it's fine. Oh, today has been a big success. I still haven't used Warp Corp Ryoshu. I really fucking should. Maybe Canto 6. I don't know. We'll break in the Warp Corp team. That gives me some time to actually put it together. But let's have a look at you. I bet you suck, but I don't care. Head hit, inflict 2 rupture. Clash win, gain 1 attack power up next turn. That's actually really good. Heads hit, inflict 2 defense level down. Swash, Clash win. This skill inflicts 2 additional slash fragility. On hit, inflict 3 slash fragility next turn, and all your attacks are slash except for slash. Why is slash blunt? What is this? Whatever, it's fine. It's just made to confuse me. Deal plus 10% slash damage this turn. One ally with the lowest max HP inflicts 1 rupture. These are fine, they're nothing special. I guess Icebreaker could be a useful support skill, but... I mean, fuck it, I do want this. It's gonna be a while before she's a high enough level to join the party, though. Because I did just use all of my tickets to level up Dawn, and I used all of my, scabbards to get the extraction tickets to get her, so yeah. Unless we used a ticket to turn her up to level 40, but that's a horrible idea. It is. So you set them up with, you can't do it yet, obviously, but you set them up with skill 3 and then hit them with skill 2, presumably. And then if we were to upgrade again, it all looks near enough the same. Well, we gain Swash, which inflicts slash fragility, which is very nice. The numbers go up on slash and upper slash.
이미 예상하고 있었지.
Ooh, very nice, very, very nice. All we need now is Faust, and we can field a full team of 5 7 association characters. Can we please have a targeted Faust extraction again? I really need one. Why'd you even bother staying in the 7? Never mind. The child was always harsh to others' questions. While her snappish replies weren't a result of meticulous calculation, the 7 Association nevertheless took an interest in that trait of hers. Information dissymmetry. Although the 7 Association specializes in gathering intelligence, it's never easily shared its knowledge with others on principle. In that sense, the child could be seen as someone discreet about her info, a woman of few words, if you will. Of course, that wasn't necessarily her intention. It's far more likely that the child just needed an excuse to swing her sword. Watch and learn. The child lifted her weapon with an unorthodox posture and got to work. Each spot targeted and touched by her sword was peeled, cut, sliced, strewn, packed. Peak art created through swordsmanship. She left a lump of flesh that could no longer be recognized as a human in her wake. Nice, cool, very on brand, very peak. Peak Ryoshu. Obviously not peak Ryoshu. I'm sure the other uptight cutscenes are a lot better. All we've seen, I think, is this and LCCB. Yeah, we haven't even seen these, which I imagine, especially that one, is probably a lot more interesting. But I'm happy. I like 7 Association Ryoshu. That's very fucking cool. I don't have any fucking level up things, do I? Other than to get her to level 40, which would be a monumental waste. No, not a Scooby. Would that not be the fairest way to use a level 40 level up ticket, though? No, that's stupid, Foreman. Shut up. Fucking shut up. Just shut up. Don't be stupid. Saying these dumb things with your dumb mouth. Actually, fuck it. I've got a better idea. I got a big boy better idea. Gives her counter the ability to inflict slash fragility, which could then set up upper slash. That's actually pretty interesting. Help me, I'm making bad decisions and I can't stop. Now she's close enough. Close enough. Off you go. Welcome. Now, I know that there is tactical value in who you pick as the first character in each team because they typically get more skill slots, but I'm giving it to Yi Sang because it's his Kanto and he deserves to do the best. Is that a dumbass reason? Yes. I've returned. Hello, yes, it's me. Hello.
슈렌네의 메일함에서 읽어볼 만한 메일은 한 통이었습니다.
I like to think he read every single email she's ever had and was like, there was only one that was in any way relevant, and I have read it twice whilst you were fighting.
다만 인쇄까지 하기에는 환경이 적합치 않아 그냥 외웠습니다.
I then proceeded to memorize it letter for letter, comma for comma. including the email addresses and IP address.
잘 지내시나요 선배? 괄호 열고 별 눈물 그리고 물결 표시와 제곱기호 괄호 닫기.
Open parentheses, star, tier, swung dash, caret, closed parentheses. You can skip those parts. But,
알겠습니다. 중요하지 않은 내용 같아 보이는 문장 부호는 생략하겠습니다.
Thank you, automaton model S5 Merceau. Please continue your report.
선배가
말한
말한
게
게
정말인지
정말인지
알아보려고 했는데 그 망할 새끼 때문에 저는 접근이 어렵네요.
I like how they did that. That's actually quite slick.
저도 나름 팀장으로 진급했는데 그놈의 최우수 모시기 그거 하나 못 받았다고 안 끼워주더라고요.
Laptop has little stickers on it. Dongas, there's a snake, and little stars, obviously in reference to that picture book we saw. Free, there's an angry bunny, and a Jacksepticeye. Nice.
그리고 무슨 꿍꿍이인지 그놈이 외부에서 조력자들을 구했나봐요.
Whatever he's plotting, his terrible schemes.
신생 회사에서 온다던데 어떤 인간들인지 확인은 안 됐어요. 개처럼 재수없고 오만한 놈들이겠죠.
We're actually just a bunch of fucking losers. I mean, you know that now, but you're also dead, so it's moot.
그래도 계획은 작전대로 진행할 거예요.
Uh-huh.
그래서 우리는 찬란한 과거로 돌아갈 거예요.
Glorious past?
사실 제게 있어서 가장 빛났던 과거는 입사해서 선배를 처음 만났을 때였지만
So you got drawn into a terrorist organization purely because you simped for one of its members?
우리의 목표는 더 장대하잖아요.
Uh-huh.
그러니까 그곳에서 다시 만나는 걸로 해요.
I mean, you did, technically.
어떤 기술도 존재하지 않았던. 그래서 모든 것이 더 반짝이게 보였을 과거로.
Was it considered part of the plan that Rand was going to detonate herself? Did you know she was going to do that? Did you know she was going to do that and then you called the sheer hit out on yourself so that you'd be with her? I don't know.
거기선 날개가 잘리지 않는 닭들이 초원을 날고 있을 거예요.
Chickens will freely fly over the meadows, their wings uncut. That's interesting. Because that ties directly to what Yisang was saying. Is the Technology Liberation Alliance perhaps an evolution or a new form of the League of Nine? I know that the League of Nine was a real thing in Japanese-occupied Korea. And like, if I looked into the story that inspired Yisang, yeah, because Yisang, I think, was a real person. I can't remember. But the point is, if I looked into that, I'd probably get all the answers I want, but that would be kind of spoiling myself on the plot here. So that's kind of why I haven't done that. So, you know, apparently later on there's going to be a lot of references I'm not going to get. So I will say ahead of time that if you're getting frustrated because I don't get the references, it's because I've kept myself intentionally blind to the actual literature behind this so that it's all a big fun surprise. I might look into it afterwards. I don't know. We'll see.
팔이 잘리는 사람이 생기면 모두가 위로해주고
I'm sure that'll make them feel better.
팔이 없어도 함께 살아가는 법에 대해서 배워나가겠죠.
I mean, I don't see prosthetics as being especially evil. What does everyone have against prosthetics? Jeez.
풍족한 음식과 문명, 우리가 누렸던 모든 자원들은 이제 없겠지만
It's always frustrating because, and this is always the case in fiction and literature and video games and movies and stuff, but you get moral quandaries like this or philosophical quandaries like this, but both sides always, and I'm sure this is intentional, always explore the absolute extremes of each version. Like here would be one side is just technology for everything, like use tech for everything, just make, you know, like to the nth degree, to the extreme. We literally have lab-grown chickens fucking being produced in such a way as to be the best possible meal. Whereas at the same time, the Technology Liberation Alliance is like, let's have literally fucking no tech at all and people will just die of diseases, I guess, and lose their limbs and whatever, and we'll eat grass. I'm like, everyone watching is like, well, the obvious answer is moderation, like a medium level. Use some tech, but don't become overly reliant on it. Monitor its progress, be a little bit more careful with it. But of course, that's a boring resolution that would never have a place in any form of literature or fiction or media. But I always find myself getting slightly annoyed, despite knowing this, because I'm just sat here like, just fucking meet in the middle. That's it. Almost every problem ever could be solved if we just met in the middle. Meeting in the middle. Compromise. Compromise is an anathema to fiction. Because compromise isn't interesting, and compromise does not create conflict. Compromise kills conflict, and you need conflict in your story. But I'm always saying, like, just compromise, guys. Jeez, just meet in the middle. I have to suppress it a lot.
아무것도 없는 그곳에서는 온종일 걸을 수 있을 거예요.
Oh, joy, we could just walk all day. Just walk around. You can walk here. Plenty of places for walking.
작전에는 외부 해결사들을 데려갈 생각이에요. 제 후임들은 앰플에 지나치게 익숙해져 있거든요. 비약적인 발전을 거두는 것에 누군가의 아픔과 고통이 깔려 있을 수밖에 없다면 저는 그 모든 풍요로움을
포기하겠습니다.
That is respectable, must be said.
잘 지내세요. 그럼 이만 총총.
Yours in haste.
별별 하트 하트 하트.
He's doing it again.
까지는 됐다니까.
모종의 수혈 혹은 암호일 수도 있기 때문에 생략해야 할지 고민되어 판단을 유보하고 필요한 정보일 가능성을 배제하기보단 관리자님이 추려내는 판단이 보다 합리적이기에 나는 그저 있는 대로 나열했을 뿐이다.
He said that so quickly as well. God, Merceau, you're brilliant. God, you're brilliant. He would be the best Seven Association fixer, would he not? Because he's meticulous and pays extreme attention to detail and is very intelligent and is also a solid fighter. Like, surely he's the perfect Seven Association fixer. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Good work.
아이러니하네요.
The irony.
그나마 다행이랄까요. 슈렌느 씨가 아까처럼 해방 연합 대원들이 무자비하게 연구원들을 학살하고 있는 장면을 못 봤던 게.
Yeah, it seems like it kind of runs counter to the whole, like, let's all live in peace happily kind of deal.
죽는 순간까지 믿었겠지. 자신이 하고 있는 일은 폭력을 끊어낼 고결한 대의라고.
Or she was simping hard for that Rand lady.
그래도 역시 그렇게 믿은 채로 죽는 편이 나았을 수도 있겠네.
It's better this way. And now combat. To break the quiet and calm and thought-provoking moment. Yes, time for combat. I need to go have a quick look. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. She looks fucking cool. I like this dynamic because it was also the case with my Blade Lineage team where you have, like, 4 or 5 members of a uniform fixer association, right? Or fixer group, even. In this case, it's an association. And then 1 member who's an ego user. And it kind of seems like an actual squad. Like with Blade Lineage, we had like 4 or 5 Blade Lineage users and Captain Ishmael. And next time, I imagine, in Canto 5, if everything goes according to plan, we'll have like 4 or 5 Lure members and Magic Bullet Otis. I know people have been saying use Enclair because he's better for a burn team, but I do kind of want a like Lure team, as it were. It will be less good, and I'm sure Canto 5 will kick my ass enough that I'll have to change that, but initially that's probably what I'll do. But I like this dynamic of like, you know, 4 uniform members and an ego user. I think that's a very cool setup, as it were. So, well, you're off to a poor start, aren't you? Do that. Actually, you don't inflict slash fragility if you do that. Fuck it. Go big or fuck off. We'll try Gluttony Resonance. Yeah, that does help. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, forensics for days. Unsurprisingly, Ryoshu is not doing great to begin with, but, you know, this is, as I said, unsurprising. Exploit the gap, the wrap up, do a big slash. We'll get to see her actually do a move. Unbelievable. We'll save all of the gluttony skills because we can use them later. Moulinet because it does big damage, and flashing lure for funsies.
장군은 끝났어.
I love exploit the gap so much. Boom, bam, whap. I love it. This team rules. This team fucking rules. This team fucking rules. Get him, Ryoshu. Yes. That was a slash. I saw it. It was good. None of them have... No, none of them have slash fragility. You have pierce fragility, but that doesn't help. Ah, you do have swash, though. We should lean into swash. Time to swash and or buckle. Yes.
너냐?
These numbers are very low. I have noticed this. It's fine. Big hits. Come on. There we go. Good shit. She's a good clasher. Not the best, but a good clasher. Big hits. Oh, get him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you didn't get to do the full move. Oh, man. Why? But exploit the gap deals bonus slash damage on top of the blunt damage that it does, so that can pair with Ryoshu's slash fragility to do extra damage. It won't hit, obviously, but that's really interesting. Fear! Exploit the gap. The one you're gonna make it his knees. Once again, we still only get one move out of it. That's so upsetting. More fighting. What a surprise. Truly, I am shocked. This is me doing my shocked voice. Oh, this guy's dead. Now we get to see the full thing. Yes. Nice. Like it a lot. Good stuff. There's going to be much combat to do, so I'm probably going to refrain from putting too much of those in here, because I'm like, let's actually crack on with what's interesting. If there's an interesting fight, then sure, absolutely I'll show it. But when we're fighting the same stuff over and over again, like we probably are about to now, nah, let's just get through it, shall we? Oh, I just love forensics so much. I'd say all of the 7 Association members are very cool. I think in terms of combat strength, Otis is probably the best one out of the ones I've got because I don't have Faust. But in terms of my favorite, I think it actually has to be Heathcliff. Something about it, for some reason, it's baffling, but he seems to suit being a 7 Association member really well. Because he's still kind of a, you know, a bit of a thug, but it kind of leans more into that kind of bad cop detective kind of persona, which suits him quite well. And I love his moves. And the fact that he's still holding that fucking piece of paper in most of his attacks. Alright, in one of his attacks, in forensics, but he's always staring at that stupid piece of fucking paper, just trying to figure it out, and I think it's very charming. But 7 Otis fucking rules. Oh my god, some actual story, I don't believe it. We see ominous-looking K-Corp staff on the other side. Dongrang and Samjo rejoined our group. It seems the talk went well enough. We've been fighting a lot of people while they've been nattering, but you know, it's cool. Whatever. I hope they have some good news. I did my best to ignore the fierce glare at my clock from below. Holy shit! I noticed a group of staff walking this way carrying an imposing aura unlike any other K-Corp employee we've met.
K사에서 온 직원인가 보군. 어이, 저쪽에 그 대피 못한 연구원들이 보였는데 말이지.
I don't think they're here for the evacuation. Excision staff? Yeah, nah. This is an extermination squad. Nah. If a researcher got in their way, they'd probably obliterate them without breaking stride. They ignored our, or Gregor's rather, words and proceeded upstairs.
저들의 목적은 구출이 아니에요. 침입자의 제거 및 기밀 기술에 대한 보안을 담당하죠.
Yeah, I got that impression, I did. Dongrang interjected like he's always been here. I suppose he's got done with the call.
구조는 1등급들의 몫이잖아요.
Uh-huh.
1등급이면 해결사와 같이 엄청 높은 직원들인 건 아니오? 역시 고결한.
I doubt it somehow.
예? 둥지에서는 1등급이 제일 낮고 숫자가 높을수록 우수합니다만.
Yeah, I got that impression. I did. I kind of assumed.
뭐지? 그렇다 해도 목숨을 구조하는 일엔 귀천이 있을 수 없는데 어찌 역할이 나뉘어 있다는 것인가?
It's a very good point. It's very true.
숫자는 돈처럼 많은 게 기분이 좋잖아요.
I think you're saying this to the wrong person.
이야기가 조금 길어졌는데 걱정할 거 없어요. 승인은 무사히 받아놓았어요.
I've acquired the permission.
뭐? 승인? 무슨 승인?
Pre-mission? Permission?
원래는 이런저런 서류 작성도 해야 하는 것 같은데 위기 상황이니까 절차는 최대한 건너뛰기로 하죠. 괜찮겠지, 삼조 씨?
Get on with it.
뭐 사흘하고 반나절 정도 야근하면서 보고서를 제출하면 어떻게든 될 것 같군요. 그리고 엄밀히 말하자면 저분들을 보고도 안 하고 연구실로 데려온 것부터가 문제였습니다.
That's true. You fucked up.
아니 그러니까 무슨 승인인데?
아무래도 동백이 그곳으로 향한 것 같아서요.
Yeah, but what's about the permission?
감상실.
The screening room.
그곳은 정말 보안 절차가 까다롭거든요.
Uh-huh. And I'm guessing she's going to be able to get in no problem.
감상실? 말만 들어서는 무엇을 하는 것인지 감이 안 오네.
Yes and no.
보안이 까다로울 이유도 모르겠고요.
연구실의 제일 꼭대기에 있어요.
So it's a long way up.
원래 접근하기 까다롭게 해놓으려면 둘 중 하나잖아요. 지하에 감춰놓던가 제일 꼭대기에 올려두던가.
And yet we've just been underground and now we're about to go to the highest point. Neither are seeming very inaccessible to me. You know? But wait. More combat. I know you can't believe it, but here we are. More combat. Oh, it's crazy. There's just been so little combat in Kanto 4. I'm so surprised. I didn't think we were going to get more combat. Lucky me. I dare say. Oh, my boy. I guess the bright side with this is that when the robot attacks its allies to administer regeneration ampoules and to buff them, they are also doing extra damage due to rupture, so it actually kind of works in that respect, but also our rupture count isn't nearly high enough, so it means we don't get to build up a lot of rupture, because it's constantly being cashed in. But you just killed your friend, good job. Well done. Everyone's very impressed. God, 702 fucking rules. I just can't get over it. She's so fucking good, and she's so fucking cool. Oh. Just, like the epitome of a cool 7 character. Can't deal. Actually physically can't deal with it. I keep losing my shit.
모두의 약점을 효율적으로 간파했어. 침묵했어.
Nah, I absolutely love this team. Straight up, just... I don't even think it's that bad anymore either. I just love the team in general. I love how it looks. I love how it plays. I love who the characters are. I love the moves.
모두의
Very
약점을
happy.
효율적으로 간파했어.
I'll be sad when Kanto 4 is over. But I'm looking forward to playing with a Lure team, you know I am. We met a familiar Technology Liberation Alliance member. That's the one who was with Ran in the last laboratory raid. Are we gonna fight him now? Do I get to punch his face?
발광할 시간인가?
Hope so.
아까 보셨을 수도 있겠지만 마리르라는 자입니다. 사실 예전에 비사 면접에서 마주친 적이 있습니다.
Maril B Corp.
뭐? 삼조 씨, 비사 면접도 봤었어?
That's a pretty big corp.
물론 1순위는 K사였지만 애초에 저 같은 영재도 되지 못한 범죄들은 날개란 날개에 서류라도 다 넣어본단 말입니다.
Nice touch. Very good. Good save. Don't know if it worked. There were corpses around Maril. Appalling couldn't begin to describe their state. Yeah, a little bit.
이런, 잠시만요. 화장실 좀.
Not used to it, huh, Samjo? Yeah. Samjo turned pale and ran, covering his mouth with a hand.
우리 연구원들은 반항조차 하지 못했을 텐데요.
And yet you still mutilated them. What's the deal?
K사 직원들도 주먹 한번 내지르지 않았던 내 동료들을 곤봉으로 얻겠지.
No, but you guys did break in and attack the place?
우린 니놈들의 대장을 찾고 있다. 어딨지?
Where's your boss? Isn't she dead?
내가 궁금한 건 너희는 어떻게 살아있느냐야.
I realized she means Dongbag. I thought she was referring to Ran, and I was like, didn't we already resolve that? And then I remembered that Ran wasn't even a boss in the first place. Ignore me, I'm very stupid.
아, 그 개 같은 살인 기계들 해치우지 못할 정도는 아니었지. 폭탄은 좀 아팠지만.
The bomb stung a little, you know. I think Don Quixote in particular took a little bit of a sting from that, but it's nothing we can't walk off.
아니, 폭탄은 전멸 용도가 아니었어. 수단이었지.
Of course it wasn't.
란과 슈렌느의 계획에 변수가 생긴 거군. 너희 정체가 뭐지?
Why should I tell you anything, fuckbag? Faust broke her silence, unable to contain herself any longer.
기술이 없는 시대로 돌아간다 한들 당신들은 안식을 얻을 수 없어요.
No, people were doing a great job bludgeoning each other to death even before technology was invented, so yeah.
이미 한번 기술이 주는 풍족함에 맛본 사람들은 그 이전의 시대를 견뎌낼 수가 없죠. 부자들 사이에서 뒷골목 여행이 유행했던 것도 동일한 이유예요.
We're trending among the rich. Plus, like, I don't know about everyone in this world, and I don't know about everyone in real life, but me personally, I'm a man of comforts. I like my comforts. I hate camping. I absolutely hate camping. I went with a friend to a festival like 6 months or so ago, maybe more, and camping was part of it. And I should point out, my friend had a great tent, like it was a really good tent, and we properly set it up to be as comfortable as possible. Like, dude, put the effort in, not just, you know, he properly tried to make it as comfortable as possible, and I didn't like complain at him. You know, I was like, bro, you've put in a lot of work to make this nice. But in my head, I was like, I still fucking hate this. I hate camping so much. Why would I sleep on the floor if I don't have to? For real, why? If I have a bed at home, why can't I sleep in that? I hate camping so much.
삶을 돌아보고 자신이 쥔 것에 만족하는 시간이 되는 것뿐. 그 시대를 거슬러 올라 살아갈 사람은 드물죠.
That's true. Why would anyone willingly take a step down? Some people do, but most won't.
그래서 난 말이 많은 사람이 싫어. 설명해 주는 것도 질색이고.
That's my favorite response to talk no jutsu ever, where it's like, can't you see that your thing is flawed? And the guy's like, I'm not actually interested in explaining it to you. I'm not trying to convince you at all. I already believe what I believe. I don't care if you don't believe it, because I'm gonna kill you anyway. So it really doesn't matter to me in the slightest.
저는 그다지 말이 많은 편은 아니에요. 그리고 제게 있어서 설명이 필요한 영역은 없어요. 견해의 차이가 궁금할 뿐.
I think that touched a nerve with Faust. Well, I'm not the talkative sort either, and I don't require any explanations, because I'm brilliant and I know everything. I'm just curious how you could be so stupid. Not me.
우리 중엔 워프 열차를 타는 사람이 없어.
That's just a good thing to not do. If any of you have played Library of Ruina, you'll know why.
더 이상 도시의 고기도 먹지 않지.
I mean, I just do that as anyway. The fact that it's specifically in this world doesn't make you special.
실체를 알게 되면 뒷골목 여행 같은 얄팍한 마음 따윈 가질 수도 없어.
Uh-huh.
저보다 대단한 것을 아실 저희 집안 어르신분들은 너무 잘 이용하시던데요?
Some people just don't care. Many of us are familiar with the state in which meat is produced, but still eat it. Can't worry about everything.
대중들은 무지해서 직접 눈앞에서 보여줘도 대다수는 믿지 못해.
I don't think it's a lack of belief. I think it's just a lack of desire to really engage with it. Most people know that most things they use nowadays come from very fucking questionable sources. Even your fucking cereal is built off of misery. But A, like, what can you do about it? And B, what, are you supposed to sit there and be miserable about every single thing you consume? The moment I started playing Palworld, everyone was like, oh, the developer sucks. And I'm like, have you played a game by EA? Or Activision Blizzard? Like, I don't condone the previous actions of the dev for Palworld, but compared to, say, Activision Blizzard, it's pretty fucking mild, and not even in the same field. I'm not saying don't call out problems where you see them, I'm saying, fuck man, you can't fight everything. It's just too much. You would never have a peaceful moment.
그래서 내린 결론이 이거냐?
This is your conclusion? Is this your resolution as reviewed by Mr. Heathcliff? PhD, PI, an all-round perspective fella.
다 없애버린 후에 아무것도 남지 않은 세상에서 살게 해주기.
Yeah, just throw it all in the bin. Fuck it.
너 같은
You
놈들을
wouldn't
이해
get.
못-
Yeah, because Heathcliff's gonna respond to that real well.
아니, 알 것 같은데?
No, I think I get it. Yeah, no, I understand.
좋게 말해도 말귀를 못 알아쳐먹는 놈들이 대부분이라서
Yeah.
여기저기 좀 뭉개지고 얼굴이 쥐어 터져봐야 나 같은 놈한테도 공감이라는 걸 하게 되더라고. 그럴 땐 그냥 싹 다 부숴버리면 어떨까 싶어.
Understandable. He's like, this is not quite what I had in mind, but okay.
만약 다음에 새 멤버를 뽑게 될 날이 있다면 학력은 예외로 둬보겠어.
Probably wise. Trying to be like, exclusive, we're gonna save the world, but only if you have a college education and 20 years of experience at age 18. Can't even be an anarchist anymore, it has the same requirements as getting a job.
히스클리프 씨가 학력을 밝힌 적은 없지만 이해가 안 될 내용은 아니네요.
School of hard knocks, innit?
그래도 이런 방식은 선을 넘었죠.
Yeah, this is fucked, by the way, bringing us back to the present situation. By this point, I almost feel kind of guilty having a tier list at all, because I mean, every scene, every canto has just really reinforced the fact that I like everyone. I just like everyone. They're all, and it's rare as well. There have been many games where I'm like, I like everyone except these two. They're a bit meh, whatever. I just like all these characters, and trying to put them into tiers is actually difficult. I think that's part of the fun though, and that's why I will keep doing it, because having to be that harsh and be like, okay, I have to say that this character is de facto less considerable or less significant than the other characters. But it is difficult to do when it's like, I like all of them. Like, I think Heathcliff might have had the biggest glow up from the start of the game, where the dude's just gone from strength to strength in terms of his character development and become more and more interesting as time has gone on. And funny, and generally likable. That might help. Not really. This is gonna be a bit rough. I might have to EX this off camera. Kind of the issue we have with fighting these guys at the start is that we typically need to build up a head of steam before we can fight them properly. And we're not getting that. Even forensics failed. At least that went through. And luckily for us, it's a high damaging attack. I think Don and Otis are gonna have to do some hard carrying, except Don's not doing it right now. Oh boy. At least none of us are staggered and one of them is, so we can work with that. Just land some big damage. Tricky one, and it's 3 waves here, and we've already fucked it pretty bad in the first round. But I reckon with Don and Otis we'll be alright. They're both very strong. Ah, come on. There we go. Good. Oh, he's fucked.
너냐?
Down they go. Go on, Don, take care of him. You got him. I should try to up-tie for Ryoshu. I know it's a waste of up-tie 4 materials to be leaning into this so much, but I do really like this team. I want them to be good.
얘는 처리했고.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들. 베어냈지 마. 약점은
Nice.
약점은 박혔어.
Fucking beautiful. Oh, they're all just so great. It's sucks because if I want my 7 association team, then, you know, really, if I get Faust, I should get rid of Don. But I don't want to get rid of Don. I want to just have 6 members and have 5 7 association members and Don. That's what I want. And I could do that in a mirror dungeon, but this ain't a mirror dungeon. Oh, you're fucked. Oh, it's over for you. Oh no. So close to being dead. Ah, Mr. Big Bollocks himself. Hello. He looks pretty fucking cool. I've got to give him some credit. He looks like an absolute badass. Gain entangled curse talismans by the number of clashes the unit engaged in during a turn. At 10 entangled curse talismans, raise stagger threshold by 10, then remove the status. At 30% or less HP, inflict 1 reattached curse talisman. At 30% or less HP, if the target has 5+, after an attack is finished, inflict 2 paralyze. So he kind of needs to die quickly. I mean, we hit him with a big absolute resonance. So now Otis is inflicting a fuck ton of talisman, but she's going to take 14 damage at the end of the turn. Swings and roundabouts. But that did just cause that guy to fucking melt because he had so much rupture. Yeah, no, Red Sheet Sinclair's support passive is very good if used correctly. But also quite risky, definitely a double-edged sword. Oh my god. Stagger. Working him down. He's got a lot of health, so I don't think we're gonna take him down in time for the EX. So I'll do it off camera. It's all good. It's a fucking cool soundtrack, though. And it's a fucking cool fight as well. Like, I kind of forgot I was recording for a second and just really focused. I don't know. It gets you into the moment. Wabams. Go on, Don. Get him. Oh, the rupture. Get him with the rupture. Yes, more rupture. 24 rupture. Bang him out, Otis. Oh, yeah. Wabams. Oh, he's melting. Call him the Wicked Witch of the West because he's melting. Oh. Just in time to meet the EX quota. You love to see it. Finish him. And he's dead straight up. Damn, Red Sheet makes a big fucking difference. At least in non-focused encounters, that's for sure. Though still could probably be quite strong in focused encounters. Good job, lads. Big success. Very happy with all of you. Another fight. Jesus Christ, how many? How many? That's bad. That's really bad. That was... Oh god, stop. That Red Sheet shit really backfired there. Oh. In fact, I love this team so much. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy. Because now, thanks to the upgrades to... I don't know how useful this actually is, but the way I see it is thanks to the upgrades to counter, if Ryoshu's being a bit outplayed, like if she's not able to clash very well, she can just use counter to inflict slash fragility, and then her skill 2 would gain a bonus against them. Skill power +2. Upon clash winning that clash, she would gain attack power up +1, and then swash and slash have better chances to hit. Is that worth 100 thread and 30 ego shards? I don't fucking know, but I did it because I wanted to. Fight me, you won't. I have a 7 association team, they're very scary. An unhappy Ryoshu, surprisingly relevant, calls Yi Sang. We began talking about our reasons for joining the company. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Why is anyone here even?
이.
Hello, Ryoshu. Yes, what is it?
부른 거요?
Is that a Yi Sang joke that I'm too smooth-brained to understand? Or is it just a Yi?
네 친구라고 들러붙어대는 저자. 무슨 관계지?
Is he actually your friend, or do you just put up with him?
보이는 그대로 끊어진 지 오래된 년이요.
Evidently.
난 원래 간섭하는 것도 싫고 긴 말은 더 싫어하지만
I don't know about butting in, but I know you hate speaking at length. That's true.
아무것도 모르는 척하는 저 동랑이라는 새끼 웃음이 가증스러워서 말해주는 거다.
The only thing that could draw her to do this was how much she hates Dongrang's face.
깔끔하게 비어있어서 더 추했던 눈에 띄는 그 책상. 그 밑에 니놈 이름표가 붙어있었어.
Ah, so he did work at K-Corp. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just the League of Nine you knew them from, or if he was also at K-Corp. Oh, he was planning to give Yi Sang that position. He hadn't actually given it to him. Right. He'd reserved it for Yi Sang. Yi Sang had never worked for K-Corp, but Dongrang wanted him to. I see.
말로만 듣던 헤드헌팅이라도 꾸미고 있는 걸까요? 기업 간의 도의에 어긋나는 행위거나 그런 거 아닌가요?
Yeah, kinda, I guess.
한참.
Baffled.
또 뭘 줄여 말하는 건데요?
I have no idea, not even slightly.
안 줄였다. 상상하겠으니 합니다.
It's not. I don't always speak in acronyms. Jeez. Because they wouldn't see that. It's just because of the way she said it, I suppose. They don't see the text. They don't know it's in capitals.
주황머리. 뱃일을 오래 했다고 했나? 해결사로? 날개나 회사들에 대한 환상이 지나치다. 대호수에 오래 떠있더니 상식이라는 것도 물고기 떡밥으로 던져버렸나?
Yeah, did you dump your head brain in the ocean?
이 세계에서의 도의, 도리 따위를 따지다니. 유머로서는 제법 우습군.
It near enough doesn't exist.
기업 간의 인재 스카우팅이나 이직은 이익과 효율에 따라 이루어진다.
Yeah.
너도 촌뜨기나 다름없구만. 아니지, 배뜨기냐?
Boat Billy. Wow. They really just turned on Ishmael for no fucking reason. Even if that was the case, this really is strange. He's not taking Yi Sang's thoughts into account at all.
괴념치 마시오. 마음이라는 것은 썩 변변찮은 것이니
Yet you invest in them quite a lot.
박제당하는 삶이 퍽 익숙하오.
Huh.
괴념치 않는다니요? 이상 씨, 이곳에 입사한 이유가 애초에 저희 모두 같은 제안을 들었던 게 아닌가요?
Did you? I don't know, I wasn't there. The job offer. In my case, I was promised I'd get my aspect carved. I could barely remember a thing, but as soon as I heard that word, I nodded as if I was possessed. They acted like they knew my only choice would be to accept it.
만약 이곳에 입사를 한다면
그리한다면 간절히 원하는 것을
매일 밤 자기 전마다 되뇌어 오던 것을.
So you've all been promised something very personal.
그래, 불가능하다고 생각했던 것을.
이뤄줄 수 있다고 말했었죠. 분명히.
Interesting. We've heard reference to Don Quixote's before. Still have no idea what it is, though.
우리에 대해 대체 얼마나 치밀하게 조사를 해온 거야?
If I had to guess, I'd say extensively.
아까 읽었던 그 소망을 이루어주는 동화? 딴 데가 아니라 여기 있었네.
More true than the character itself would probably know, considering all these characters are based on.
사실 그 소망조차도 허무해지지 않은 바람이었어.
Maybe it can happen, though. I don't know. City's fucking crazy, dude.
사실은 그렇게 간절하지 않았다. 이거야? 그러면 너는 여기에 왜 입사했냐?
He was just bored.
그저 나도 걷다 보니 발이 너무 아팠어. 마침 소낙도 찾아왔고.
And a bus is a more comfortable way to travel.
그리고 눈앞의 버스는 퍽 편안해 보였다오.
Uh-huh.
그게 끝이 아니었을 텐데.
It simultaneously could be, and also there's no fucking way. Such is the perplexity of Yi-Sang.
우리는 모두
거기까지.
Ah, that's enough. No more philosophizing. No more philosophizing. God, that's a hard word. No more philosophizing.
취업 규칙 중엔 입사 계약서의 구체적인 내용에 대한 누설 금지도 포함되어 있습니다.
Don't talk about it. Also, don't talk about your pay. Also, you're not getting paid.
같은 처지인 주제에 혼자 으스대는 척. 역겹군.
계속 나아가죠.
That's when a thought struck me. Unlike most other sinners, Yi-Sang wouldn't vocalize his pain. Because of that, I would often discover his injuries late. Where has he been holding all that pain? I was reminded of the void in his chest I caught a glimpse of. Was he keeping it in, or was it spilling out? Both? Neither? Yi-Sang? It's strange and ideal. I don't get it. Or maybe I get more than I let on. I don't know, just because I can make Yi-Sang references because people have explained to me over and over again what that word kind of means. God, how many members do these idiots have? And how much ego do they have? They have fucking tons. I was only allowed like 3 or 4 per abnormality in fucking Lobcore. These guys have like dozens. For these 2 very specific abnormalities, which I wonder if we'll get to fight at some point. Oh my god. Goes up and up, and now we're finally up here. This must be leading to the dungeon, surely. That looks like the dungeon. That's a big ol' eyeball. We made our way to the screening room. It was dark, but we could see something at the center hanging down from above, like it was looking down at us. Yeah, I think literally. In this battle, up to 7 sinners can participate in combat. Hello. Alright, cool. Certain stages may allow more sinners to participate in battle compared to the previous stage played. In this case, the edit team area will flicker. Uh-huh. You know what? Fuck it.
네, 원하신다면.
We'll just go hype for it, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just go hype. This isn't good, but it's hype.
가점해두지.
고래를 향해.
Yeah, we'll just make it cool. It won't. It's not efficient at all, really, but it will be pretty neat.
발광할 시간인가?
어두워서 잘 안 보여. 저게 뭐죠?
It could be anything. It could even be a giant eye.
소동 때문에 잠시 작동을 멈추게 했나 보다. 맞지?
I didn't want to see all of the fighting and such.
네. 일단 침입자가 있을 수도 있으니 일시 중지하라는 알폰소 이사님의 명령이.
I'm gonna assume that intruders still got through anyway, so I guess it was kind of moot.
아니, 그럼 안 되죠. 그 잠깐 동안에도 손실이 어마어마하다고요, 삼조 씨.
Tremendous, he says.
그래서 저게 대체 뭔데?
This is a big ol' lie. Weren't you paying attention?
아, 이건 말이죠. 우리를 위해 대신해서 울어주는 것이에요.
Wait, is this where the ampoules? No, I don't know. Let's find out.
그래서 늘 고맙고 측은한 마음으로 바라보곤 한답니다.
Uh-huh.
그렇군. 란이 말해주었던 게 저거였구나.
Oh boy. The voice of a person we've been desperately looking for was heard. Its source was right in front of us. Some kind of translucent veil seemed to drop as she rose. And Dongbek was looking at us. Questions, we have many.
아, 쭉 궁금했었는데 이제야 알겠다.
Uh-huh.
왜 그렇게 허술하게 보안이 뚫리고 자꾸만 눈앞에서 놓쳐버리고 사라지는 걸까 싶었는데.
Some kind of magical technological bullshit.
장막을 가지고 있었구나. 하, 이렇게 간단한 걸 왜 미처 못 떠올렸지?
Sorry, we aren't familiar with your quaint magical technological relics. Care to explain?
장막? 그건 또 뭔데? 아, 이 새끼들 또 지들만 하는 이야기 시작하려 하네.
That's right, Heathcliff. We're gonna have to sit down because the smart people are talking now and we're not invited.
히스클리프 씨는 도시에서 살 수는 있어도 해결사 일은 못할 게 뻔하네요.
Ah,
대부분의 사람들은 기술 하나하나가 어디서 나왔는지 알려하다 보면 그 끝이 없으며 알기도 힘드니 체념하고 고개를 끄덕이죠.
that's what I'm doing.
아는 채 이것 없이는 도시를 살아가기 버거울 테니까요.
I pretend to know many things.
명성 높은 해결사들이나 날개 임원 아니면 최우수 부자들이나 겨우 가지고 있을 값비싼 특이점 기술을 무슨 수로 네가 얻게 된 건지는 물어봐도 대답 안 해줄 거지?
Nope, because it's too important to provide an explanation as to how someone could get it.
눈앞에 이게 재생 앰플의 진실이니?
Is it? Was I correct in that guess I half made before cutting myself off?
맞아. 너희가 파괴하려고 작정하는 재생 앰플의 근원이지.
Interesting.
무슨 파괴한다뇨?
Apparently.
질문입니다. 이 앰플로 얼마나 많은 사람을 살릴 수 있는지 모르시는 겁니까?
I mean, how many lives have they saved?
이 재생 앰플은 단순히 몸을 재생시키는 게 다는 아니잖아. 사람을 살리는 만큼 죽이는 것도 이 눈물의 역할이니까.
I mean, yeah, decay ampoules.
그러니까 이 눈물이 사람을 죽인다는 말씀입니까?
I think that's precisely what she said, Samjo, yes.
이미 몇 번이나 보고도 믿지 않는 너 같은 자들에게는 더 할 말이 없네.
Yeah.
그럼 제가 여기 들어왔다가 나오면 증명되는 건가요?
Oh, no. Oh, Samjo, hold up. Even she's like, what?
근거 없는 트집이나 잡으며 동랑님을 모욕하지 마십시오. 이미 수많은 사람이 이 기술로 죽어가는 몸을 완벽하게 치료받았단 말입니다.
You might be about to die.
저도 몸소 투약받은 적이 있습니다. 다이빙하다가 목이 부러진 적이 있었는데 죽기 직전에 이 재생 앰플로 깔끔하게 나았어요. 제가 성인이 되자마자 K사에 지원을 한 이유이기도 했습니다만 그게 중요한 건 아니고.
To be fair, if he can bring someone back from a broken neck, that's pretty fucking impressive.
뭐 하는 거야, 삼조 씨?
Oh, he's gonna fucking mutate or something. We're gonna have to fight him. I know how this shit goes.
어렸을 때 둥지 수영 선수가 꿈이었거든요. 이 정도 높이는 문제 없습니다.
Great, cool, but you don't need to. This is pointless. Stop.
저번엔 도시 야구 선수라며.
I thought it was being a baseball star. How many times has he lied to us?
삼조씨 또 오버한다. 그게 무슨 생고생이야. 괜찮으니까 그냥 가만히 있어.
Yes, please don't dive into the pool of mysterious liquid.
고생이라뇨. 동랑님이 개량하신 재생 앰플이지 않습니까? 동랑님과 알폰소님 그리고 수많은 연구원이 몇 년 동안 연구한 K사의 재생 앰플이란 말입니다.
Yeah, that's great, but like you still don't need to dive into it. It's pointless.
이 기술에 대한 믿음과 자부심이 제가 여기 있는 이유예요.
That's great, but you still don't need to dive into it.
금방 돌아올 수 있습니다.
No.
잠깐.
Hold up.
삼조씨?
Oh, bollocks. Samjo took off his glasses and jumped into the vat containing the tears. The tears also make decay ampoules. I'm guessing, like, this is like... you know, we'll find out in a minute. But I'm guessing this is like the original state of it, as it were. And in order to make regeneration ampoules, they treat it one way. In order to make decay ampoules, they treat it in a different way. So right now, it's containing all of that shit in one fucking thing. It hasn't been distilled or separated or however you want to put it. I'm not a fucking chemist. So God knows what's going to happen now that he's jumped into it, is kind of the idea I'm going with here. Small bubbles rose from where he dove, but a few seconds later, no sound could be heard from the vat.
이거 참 곤란하게 되었네.
I fuck.
삼조 씨는 눈물 원액 자체에 대해서는 몰랐단 말이에요.
I fucking called it, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone who played this called it, but still, fuck. Fuck.
시체는 못 건질 거예요. 그래도 마지막까지 저희를 자랑스러워해서 다행이네요.
Jesus Christ, Dongrang, he's dead, or worse.
뭐라고요?
Come on, man.
삼조 씨는 소위 개천에서 난 용이었어요. 난 그런 유형들을 좋아하거든요.
Could you express any kind of mourning for his death, even slightly?
날개의 요구 조건에 탁없이 못 미치는데도 불구하고 날개에 뽑힌 친구들은 대체로 충성심이 강해요.
So you liked him because he was loyal to a fault, and therefore would do whatever the fuck you said.
뭐? 애초에 둥지에서
참, 둥지에서 태어났다고 해서 누구나 날개에 쉽게 입사할 수 없다는 건 알죠?
No, but it does give you an increased chance, surely.
어떻게 된 거예요? 삼조 씨는 왜 안 나오는 건데요?
Because he just dived into some fucking unrefined magic juice. Dude's gone. You're like if you took that lyrium shit from Dragon Age and just melted it down and put it in a pot and then had someone jump in it. He might be dead, he might be disintegrated, or he might mutate into a world-ending monster. We don't know. It's kind of unprecedented.
원액은 무슨 기능을 하는 것이오, 동랑?
That might be worth explaining, yeah.
원래의 모습으로 되돌려주는 것이 눈물의 역할이야.
Oh. So he's been unexisted.
그 눈물을 정제하고 정제해서 만든 게 지금의 재생 앰플이지.
You could have at least said something along these lines before he jumped in.
팔이 없는 사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 팔이 있는 모습을 자신의 본 모습이라고 기억하고.
It's not dissimilar to my clock technology, actually, in the grand scheme of things.
머리가 함몰된 사람이 재생 앰플을 맞으면 머리가 멀쩡한 모습을 원형이라고 기억하니까.
So it's not healing. It's not healing regeneration shit. It's like time reversal shit. Not literally time reversal shit, but that's strange. Cool, but strange.
로보토미 지부에서 벌레처럼 죽어가던 자들은
Yeah.
이를테면 모두가 최면 상태에 걸렸던 것이오. 밀폐되고 조용한 장소에서 너는 벌레다라고 반복해서 말하는 음성을 들으면 우리의 무의식에는 벌레의 이미지가 자리 잡게 되니까.
Huh.
맞아. 사람의 관념으로 정제하며 희석하는 절차를 밟아야 효과가 잘 받지.
Huh.
하지만 그 어떤 해석도 없는 눈물 그 자체가 닿으면 사람의 근원적 모습까지 거슬러 올라간 형태로 되돌려주더군.
Wait, so we're talking an ape or a fetus? Like, how? What version of this concept are we referring to?
근원적 모습?
Wait, aren't abnormalities the original forms of people in this world?
정확히는 되돌아갈 수 있도록 도와준다고 해야 하나요?
Or am I complete? Or is that never? Oh, fuck. Whatever. We'll find out. Just wait.
역시 아무리 그래도 그 근원적 모습이라는 곳까지 도달은 못하는 것 같아요.
Uh-huh.
결과적으론 고통을 없애주긴 하지만 뭐.
But well, get to the point.
그래서 만족해, 동백? 네가 옳았고 삼조는 눈물 속에서 사람의 원형 비스무리한 무언가가 되었겠지. 축하해. 이제 정말로 원하는 게 뭐야?
Kind of surprised how callously we just disposed of Samjo as a character, but okay.
특이점. 그리고 특이점과 관련된 모든 것들을 개념 소각기에 넣은 연구 소멸.
Ah, the concept incinerator. I was wondering if we'd hear about that again.
개념 소각기라. 이번에도 개념 소각기에 태운다고?
What if you use a concept incinerator on the concept incinerator? Can it incinerate itself? I assume it can.
그래서 동백, 그 아무것도 없는 시대로 돌아가면 그런 다음엔?
I should point out, I know that's not her plan. It's just a random fucking intrusive thought I had.
나무를 꺾고 집 짓고 동물 가죽을 벗겨서 옷을 만들고 그렇게 살 거야?
I mean, tons of people pay tons of money to play games where you chop trees, build huts, and make clothes out of leather. So, it's not that surprising.
그러곤 꺾은 나무와 죽은 동물을 애도하면서? 이봐 돈백, 그런 마음으로는 천둥벌거숭이로밖에 살 수가 없어. 그게 정말 네가 원하는 거야?
It's interesting that he's trying to appeal to reason with her, but he's using a very strange, like, pride-based argument where it's like, you'll just be a smooth-brained loser rather than you'll set society back so fucking far and people will die in mass of things we've learned to treat and or deal with for ages. And like, with, you know, without all this technology, can we even deal with abnormalities as well? Like, we'll probably just get murdered in mass by them. And distortions will still be a thing, that's not gonna go away. But no, none of that, just, you'll be a smooth-brained idiot. Is that what you want? It's like, Jesus, you can see where his priorities lie.
너는 언제나 어리석은 질문을 하네. 지금이나 그때나.
I agree.
우리는 추악한 너희들을 없애기 위해 추악한 기술을 무기로 휘두르며 맞서기로 결심했어. 따라서 우리가 그리는 미래에는 아무도 남아있을 수가 없어. 그러니까 자유로울 수 있었던 거야. 생존에 대한 집착으로부터.
But it'll be nothing but survival if...
그게 무슨 말이야? 너는 미래를 그리고 있는 게 아니라 과거를 놓지 못하고 있는 거였네?
둘 다 그만두시오.
You're both stupid idiots and dumb.
눈앞에서 옛 다툼이 반복되는 걸 보고 싶지 않소.
Literally planning to destroy things on a grand scale just because you had a squabble.
이상 멀쩡해 보이네.
Yeah, he is.
다행인 것처럼 말하는군. 당신은 이상이...
Didn't you fucking stab him?
죽기를 바랐었지.
Probably because it was the best thing for him.
하지만 그건 본인도 마찬가지였을걸?
Yeah.
심장까지 꿰뚫는 와중에도 저항 한 번 안 하던데. 오히려 불쾌했어. 마치 원하는 것을 내가 이뤄주는 느낌이었으니까.
하나같이 사고방식이 좀 꼬여있는 것 같은데 절벽 끝에서 망설이는 사람을 손수 밀어줬다고 그게 정당해지나?
Oh, that's a strong line. A very good point, though.
망설? 너 말고 본인이 직접 말해줄래?
I think the argument, Dongbaek, is the fact that Yi-sang joined this company and remained and still lived beforehand is evidence that he was hesitating, perhaps, as opposed to having decided it was what he wanted. Continued existence implies that the decision has not yet been made.
나는 할 말이 없어.
But we won't be getting any explanations here.
대화는 끝났네, 그럼.
Yes. You all have very strange ways of conversing.
차라리 잘 됐어.
Harsh.
이 자리를 기념해서
Oh.
옛것이었던 둘을 직접 죽이겠어.
Sunshower. Cool.
그리고 특이점을 회수하고 태워버릴 거야.
I really thought we were going to fight like a mutated version of Samjo, but okay. We need 7 sinners to take her down? She must be strong. God, yeah, we need 7 sinners to take her down. Holy crap. Alright. She's for real then. Stinging Memories, 2 Sinking and 2 Rupture next turn. Clash Win Heal 8 SP, Clash Lose 5 SP. Let me guess, she gains benefits from low SP because she's using fucking Sunshower? Starts the battle with 1200 shield HP. At the end of each turn, lose 10 SP. Panic types, low morale, gain 2 attack power up and 3 bind. Panic effects become staggered. Increases. So essentially, as her morale goes down, she gains attack power. Alright. But if we can get her to panic enough, she will stagger and we can kick the crap out of her, I suppose. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, I guess we gotta go for it then, and the highest resin we're probably gonna be able to be doing in this team is Glutton as opposed to Pride. So the evade is a negative coin, but the attacks are all positive coins, so predictive analysis would still be useful. Paralyze would still help. Okay, give it a go, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope. Nope. She's gonna gain a lot of SP, I think. That'll help. She's, oh, pretty strong. Oh, she's pretty good at this. She's gaining a lot of SP. Holy crap. That helped. The paralysis will help. And she lost SP. Okay. Now she's not gaining her bonuses. Now make this easier to fight. Exploit the gap. We should be able to do a lot this turn. Moulinet, do some damage. Forensics, apply some fucking stuff. Apply rupture count. And pursue them to the end. Yes, yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. God damn it. Come on! Come on! You guys had every opportunity! Oh. This is gonna be tough. That helps. Damaging her body, but not her health because of all that shield. More paralysis would be helpful. Harpoon of Obsession, that could do it. See if you can succeed with Riposte, because if we can get that going, the combination will be a lot of paralysis, and it'll make us struggle. That's about what we've got going for this turn. Bonk. Come on. There we go, good. Some damage was done. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice, very good. Well done, you sang very happy. Come on. Good, yes, making it happen. Of course, she'll gain more attack power as her sanity goes down, but oh, she just gained a bunch of sanity. Oh, that's unfortunate. When hit, return 50% of the damage taken to the attacker. Okay, so don't attack her this turn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we don't know the rest of her passives yet. Right, that explains a lot. Don't know why I thought we'd know all of them straight away, but What about these things? Anything special about them? Whenever this unit is broken, Dongbei is inflicted with +5 sinking count, and all sinners lose 2 sinking count. All sinners gain 1 protection and 1 attack power, and 2 attack power up next turn. That's helpful. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Just don't attack her. Go for it.
Sonia?
Jesus Christ. Good stuff. Our SP is still very high, though. Sink it all. On use, lose 30 SP and gain 5 sinking, gain corroding heart next turn. Gain 2 attack power, down 2 fragile, and 5 bind. But it would hit like a fucking truck if we let her do it. Oh, we can do the thing! Yeah! Nice. Let's do that. It's only favored, it's not even guaranteed. You have to do it, Muscle. We're in big trouble. Big trouble. Yes. We need that clash win. Okay, well, most of it will be decided here, I think. Yeah, probably. Good. The lowering of her SP is actually not good, though. It just occurred to me. Because that big attack she's using is a negative die, or a negative coin, I should say. But what can we do? We're already in there. Oh, we staggered her. Okay, that works too. She still has a lot of shield. At least we get to see this.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니
Oh, fuck off.
반드시 부서진다.
Oh, that's fucking good. That's really fucking good.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Okay, well, we kicked the crap out of her. Her shield still isn't going anywhere, though. We unlocked a passive. In panic, become staggered. Well, yeah, I figured that out without the passives. I need to figure out how to get rid of that shield, though. We have no idea. At least hit her with paralyze. I don't know, just do your best, I suppose. It's a pretty cool fight, though. The fact that we need 7 sinners to take her on is pretty hype.
직접 나서지.
I assume she'll go down eventually. I don't know. Maybe it's a fight where you just have to last a long enough time. Although her health seems to be... Is it catching up with her shield? It looks like it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't know what that means, per se, but I guess we'll find out if we keep swinging at her. When recovering from panic, fully heal SP and gain 2 haste and 2 attack power up. Ah, so she's actually quite strong now. Yeah, she got all of her SP back, but she is paralyzed, so one of these will do shit. You can land that, that'd be fantastic. It's a shame we can't get him to intercept any of those who yield my... Wait, hold on to yield my flesh, because if we can use that, that could be quite good. See what you can do.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Yeesh. Slash fragility will help. Nice. Okay, now she's actually suffering health damage, I think.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Yes, we've actually managed to break through. Okay, alright. This is all near enough the same attacks as before. You are going for Musso. Unfortunately, it's dominating, but if everyone else goes first, she'll have lost her paralysis by then, which means you'll be able to do it. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can work with that. That gains 2 skill power against units with fragility, which she currently has. Yep. Go for it. So you can get that going next turn. Save that because there might be another turn where it's more useful. Inflict paralysis, it'll help us, and just slap her a whole bunch. See what you can do. Heathcliff, take a break.
랜담 사활을 건다.
Oh yeah, you're going for it. Oh yeah. Big hit. Good, the paralysis is what we want. It's quite a fucking brawl. It's not too difficult, but it is interesting, and I can see it being a lot more difficult back in the day. Shame. Oh well. Big hit nonetheless. Well, actually not a big hit at all. A hit is what it was. Yeah, this should be fairly conclusive. This won't end it. I don't think we'll win this round, but I think we've got her on the ropes. Still very cool to introduce Sunshower. I do appreciate it. Extra hit. You love to see it. Oh, she doesn't stand a chance. Oh, it's embarrassing. Oh. Yeah, she's fucked. Very nice. No chance. Sorry, lass, you got nothing compared to us. Ah, it's embarrassing. Truly it is. Finish her, Yi-Sang. Of course she's gonna run away. Or have a cutscene first. Or both. Probably both, actually. Because she's gonna retreat to the end of the dungeon and then we have to fight her there. We'll do one more fight because I'm very curious. on what that is. Past bonds thought to be severed have met again. Dongbaek showed obsessive determination to reclaim the singularity. Still 7 people for this fight. What, do we fight her again? That would be a bit much. Fuck it.
사건을 끝내러 가볼까?
Probably should have tried to have thread spun an ego before then, but it's too late now. That's right, you're a shit fighter and a loser.
각혈. 긍정적인 신호다.
Just say coughing up blood, Otis. You don't have to show off for me just because I'm the manager, okay?
아무리 클리포트 억지력으로 훈련을 반복했다고 한들 에고의 남용은 사용자의 신체를 한계까지 몰아세울 테죠.
Yeah, still pretty rough, isn't it?
황금가지는 이제 돌려줄래, 동백?
Please.
이쪽 손님들에게 넘겨주기로 뭐라더라. 엄청 복잡한 계약서에 도장도 여러 개 찍고 그래서 물을 수가 없거든.
Yeah, we signed a thing and everything. It was a big deal. It was a big deal.
무지함이 자랑이라고 떠드네. 여전히.
I'm proudly boasting that we're stronger than you when it's 7-on-1.
그리고 너는 약하고 여전히.
Oh yeah, Dongrang. 1v1 her and see what happens.
로보토미사의 에고를 사용한다고 해도 이건 내 기대 이하야, 동백.
What were your expectations? What, do you think we were gonna have to 12v1 her?
그리고 아직 내가 만든 기술은 소개해주지도 못했단 말이야. 그렇지. 오랜만인데 기술 낭송이라도 다시 할까?
Why does this sound incredibly sinister? Uh-huh. Wait, is this using Yisang's mirrors as well?
그러니까 말해줘, 동백. 너의 절망은 어디까지 커질 수 있어?
You're starting to sound like a villain, Dongrang, I gotta be honest. Oh! That's why they were filming it, to show it to the eye. That's why they filmed the fucking people getting killed by the abnormality. So it would cry.
이게 무슨 소리예요?
Good God.
우리가 도로 한복판에서 환상체와 싸울 때 드론이 찍었던 영상이.
Yeah, it is.
네가 보냈던 협박 메일은 잘 나왔어. 내가 특이점에 대해 말하지 않는다면 환상체를 거리 한복판에 풀어놓을 거라고.
So she unleashed the abnormality and he was like, good.
옛날부터 과격한 이벤트를 좋아하는 건 알았지만 정말 실행시킬 줄은 몰랐네.
And yet she did.
물론 눈물은 더 많이 흘러넘쳤어. 덕분이야.
Oh, that's spiteful.
아니야. 정말 풀어놓을 생각은 아니었어. 기어코 탈출하고 만 거야. 네가 내 경고를 무시하고.
Ah.
거기서 내가 반응을 한다면 우리 연구실이 독단적으로 환상체 실험을 해왔다는 걸 인정하는 꼴이 되잖아.
Okay, right.
때마침 우리 의뢰인들이 둥지 근처에 머물고 계시니까 망정이었지.
Yeah, how lucky.
저희가 탈출한 환상체와 만날 거라는 것까지 당신의 계획이었다는 거예요?
How convenient.
계획이라기보단 실험이었어요. 실패할 가능성을 염두에 뒀지만 당신들이라면 충분히 해낼 거라는 근거가 있었거든요.
Thanks.
전 생각보다 당신들을 오랫동안 지켜보고 있었거든요.
I've been keeping an eye on you for longer than you might think. Dongrang, being a mad scientist is no excuse for bad grammar, okay? I'm gonna have to take your glasses away, I'm sorry.
말했잖아요.
I told you, didn't it? Dongrang, give me your glasses, you fucked up twice now.
팬이라고.
Sorry, but my fans have better grammar than that.
아니지, 싱클레어. 항상 그랬지만 쥐는 건 나야.
Oh, he's been watching the whole time. Right.
이게 왜 보고 싶지 않아요. 저 장면.
I don't think the eye wants to watch either, but there it is, watching.
이때도 기록적인 눈물 수치를 기록했어요. 최우수상을 받는 데에 톡톡한 역할을 했달까요?
Good job, Sinclair. Well done. Why are you revealing all this to us now, Dongrang? What makes you think we're going to be happy with this? Oh, because you don't intend to give us the golden bow. Right, yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, this is like a big betrayal moment or something. Okay, right. I was too surprised by all this to really read into it.
말을 섞기는 그다지 우수하지 않았지만 어쨌든 엔사의 어느 부서 직원들 덕분에 신선한 시청각 사료를 얻을 수 있었죠.
Right, so you're how the people of N-Corp managed to get in and burn the town, the village. Right, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's all coming together now, yes. A masterful web of intrigue, sir. Well done. I just have one question. Was any of this necessary, really? Also, why are you telling us? You could have just as easily not told us. It would have been very much in your best interest to not tell us.
그럼 K사 둥지 거주구역에서 엔사가 그런 잔인한 일을 저지를 수 있었던 것도
Because Dongrang gave them a free pass.
이것이 거래였군.
Yep.
누가 그랬던 것 같은데. 영지 형의 유리창은 혁신적이지만 자유자재로 다루기에 너무나 방대하여 한낱 나같이 속된 이들은 함부로 만질 수도 없을 거라고.
See, I do have a bit of an advantage here in that, unlike a lot of you, although I'm sure you guys did pick up on these details before they were overtly revealed, but I'm just pointing out for my purposes, it's convenient for me because I'm playing these one after the other, whereas a lot of you, I imagine, would have played, like, Kanto 3, and then waited fuck knows how long before playing Kanto 4, and some of these details might have been lost. Luckily for me, it's very fresh in my mind because I'm playing it one after the other, so I can pick up on these things straight away. I'm sure you guys did as well, but if I was in your position, I probably would miss quite a few of these details, and indeed, there are probably details here I'm missing anyway. Innovative, very innovative. The real bad guy was everyone.
아, 동백 너였나?
지금 이게
She's a little bit surprised, perhaps.
눈물은 흘려도 항상 부족했단 말이지.
We need more tears.
그도 그렇게 주위를 둘러보면 이곳엔 괴로운 사람들이 너무나도 많으니까. 그러니까 우리를 대신해서 울어주는 거야.
And you seem very proud of all this.
눈을 감을 겨를도 없이.
Uh-huh.
영지형의 기술에 살짝의 변형만 가한 것뿐이야.
Who is Youngji? Or Youngji? Who?
어떠한 가능성도 있는 그대로 비추고 싶었어.
This is the ID thing, isn't it? It's just also can be used for other things.
그래서 나는 이걸 이렇게 부를까 생각 중이지.
The mirror!
거울.
Yes!
난 이것이 우리를 더 웃게 할 수 있는 놀이가 되길 바라오.
Oh, such innocent intentions. And look where we are now.
이걸 찾아내느라 그간 안 보였던 거니?
It's okay, you'll be able to see in the mirror all the possibilities in which you could have hung out with him but didn't.
동남, 너 왜 그렇게 웃니?
눈은 엄청 빛나고 있는데 그렇게 표독스럽게 말하니까 재밌잖아.
Haha.
이상, 이놈한테 시끄럽다고 전해줄래?
Tell the mirror, tell him to shut up.
얼음 과자 처음 먹어본 어린애 같은 표정이나 감춰줄래?
웃음을 참지 못하는 입, 놀라움에 터지는 탄성, 서로를 향한 웃음.
It's ever such a long time ago now, isn't it?
별보다 반짝이는 눈동자. 모두가 느끼고 있던 순수한 환희. 그저 이 모든 게 놀이가 되길 바랬던. 조용히 있어. 그대는 그저 그대로 살아가는 거야. 아무 일도 모르는 것처럼.
리차, 이따위 역겨운 짓거리를 위해서 만들어진 것이 아니야.
Yeah, it really wasn't, was it? Yeah.
중요한 순간이야. 험한 말은 삼가줘. 그리고 나도 알아. 영지 형이라면 분명 이런 나를 혼냈겠지.
Probably a bit more than that, but sure.
아, 그런데 그거 알아? 지금은 장난감 같은 기술을 돌려보며 환호성이나 연발하던 시절이 아니더라고. 이젠 사람도 부족해서 박수 소리도 옛날처럼 안 클 거야.
Downer.
너는 그저 잊지 못하고 있는 거야. 그렇지?
You see, Dong Rang let go of his fucking sanity a while ago.
겉으로는 거창하게 기술의 추악함이니 뭐니 말해도 사람들을 선동하기 위해 나중에 갖다 붙인 명분이잖아. 네 목적을 이루려고.
Look, buddy, like her whole plan or whatever was pretty fucking stupid, but in the face of this, it starts to seem pretty logical.
기술의 추악함을 소멸시키려는 너도 같이 추악해지고 있는 걸 보면 말이야.
How can you stand there and say that when that's right behind you? Come on, man.
하필이면 너희가 내 연구 장소였던 로보토미 집을 가로채간 것도 부하들에게는 특이점을 조사할 목적이라고 했지만 그곳에 에고처럼 무기로 쓸 수 있는 기술들이 숨겨져 있다는 것까지 알아낸 거지?
Yes, the Technology Liberation Alliance is very hypocritical. We kind of established it already up to this point.
그 귀중한 정보를 제공해준 건 누구였을까? 슈렌누도 몰랐을 텐데. 나랑 스무고개 하면 알려줄래?
Well, the only people I can think of is either Yi Sang or Samjo. Samjo wouldn't, and Yi Sang didn't even, or may not have known you were here. I don't know, it might have been Yi Sang.
다 알고 있는 것처럼 떠들지 마. 옛날부터 너 그러는 거 짜증났어.
Her composure has diminished.
그럼 하나만 더 아는 척 해볼게. 영지 형의 유리창 안을 들여다봤을 때, 그리고 이상의 거울에 비쳤던 세계를 엿보았을 때, 그때 우리는 결코 이전 상태로 돌이킬 수 없는 희열과 분열을 느꼈지.
유리창이 탄생했을 때부터 각종 이익 집단들이 앞다투어 몰려 들어왔어.
So it was rather important, you might say.
그래, 우리는 스스로의 발로 구인을 해 나간 거라고 생각하지만 모두 알고 있잖아. 사실은 갈기갈기 찢겨져 흩뿌려진 것에 지나지 않았다고.
And some of you landed in better places than others.
그리고 그 원인이 우리 중에 있다는 것도.
동백, 네가 개념 서갑기에 내 기술을 넣어버린다 하더라도 순수했던 그 시절로는 돌아갈 수 없어. 알고 있지? 알고 있는데도 집착을 놓지 못하는 것.
Yeah, like, I get it, man, I get it, but also you've made medical technology that is fueled by pure misery, and therefore you have to create misery, or at least go find it, in order to get medicine. It's literally fueled by pure misery, and you have to, but then you're sat there like, how can you say my technology is vile? Come on, man, literally turn around, look at the thing you've made. Look at it, just look at it. Open at least one of your eyes and fucking look at it.
아, 그랬군.
Do you? Are you sure?
소각되어버린 기술들을 누군가 다시 발견하기라도 한다면 다른 꿈을 가진 이름 모를 누군가들이 같은 희열을 느껴주기를 바랐던 거구나.
I don't really think that's her intention, but I guess that's a thing, sure.
우리가 과거로 돌아갈 수는 없으니 다시 과거를 만들어서 물려주는 걸로 말이야.
Respectable, I suppose.
와, 이거 진짜 신선하고 귀여운 발상이네, 동백.
동백 씨 몸이
Is she about to melt or mutate? Dongbek muttered into emptiness. It was as though she was talking to someone. Oh no! Oh god, she's distorting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because Dong Rang is absolutely tearing her apart mentally. So, yeah, she's distorting. Or something similar. Oh, cool, good, great. Now we have to fight that.
그래,
Oh, bollocks.
머릿속에 다시 꾹꾹 감춰놓는 거야. 언젠가 발견할 누군가를 위해. 우리가 남들보다 더 나은 자격이 있어서 그 기술을 발견한 건 아니니까. 당신 말대로 난 나를 속이고 모두를 속이며 내가 원한 것을 밀어붙인 것이겠지. 그저 우리가 팠던 땅이 비옥했던 것뿐이니까.
This is gonna be difficult, isn't it?
서운하네. 정작 그 땅을 일구기 위해 꽃 구경도 놓치고 괭이질만 했던 우리의 노력은 모르는 척하는 거야?
Why are you still talking?
그때 우리는 물정을 몰랐던 풋내기였고 네가 잊지 못하고 있는 그 순간은 미화된 찰나에 지나지 않아. 그런데 목숨 바친 네 동료들도 그 사실을 알고 있나?
Probably not.
그저 동료들을 끌어모으기 위해 그럴듯해 보이는 대의를 외쳤을 뿐 사실 허공에 떠있는 뜬구름이었다는 걸.
Dongrang, are you familiar with the idea of distortion? I assume you are because you're Samjo's boss, and if Interval 3, fucking Canto 3.5 happened, so surely you are at least somewhat familiar with what's occurring right now and how it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Especially if I was like, you know what, sinners, I don't think we'll deal with this, and we turn around and left, and then you just be left with a distorted fucking Sunshower person.
아니, 하지만 이제야 난 나를 제대로 알겠어. 그래서 직접 내 손으로 흙을 덮고 싹을 심어야만 하지 않겠니?
Oh boy.
봉우리는 저물고 우리의 열매는 이미 시든 지 오래이니 다시 흙을 덮어 허물고 다른 열매가 맺히도록.
이봐, 저대로 놔둬도 괜찮은 거야?
No, we should probably jump her while we have the chance, but we're not going to because it's a fucking visual novel. So we're just gonna stand here and wait for her to finish talking and then we'll fight.
알고 있잖아. 에고를 사용하면 정신이 멀쩡하게 굴러가지 못하는 거.
I can't believe Roji is the only person who thought of this.
야, 너 일부러 그러는 거냐? 되는 데까지 도발을 시킨 다음에.
I guess he is doing it on purpose, isn't he? Because this will get more tears out of his stupid machine.
결국엔 제 풀에 스스로 꺾이도록.
If that's his intention, then it's backfired heavily because she's not going to tire herself out, she's going to distort.
이번에는 우리가 없을 순수했던 그 시절로.
아, 순수라. 순수라는 단어만큼 부끄러운 단어는 없지.
That's just harsh.
야, 정신 차려!
Go on. Keep a stiff upper lip and all that. Don't let him give you the crackers, you know. Heathcliff's never been good at this.
역시 그때나 지금이나 네 마음을 정신없이 흔들어 놓는 건 나밖에 없지?
Oh, you gross piece of shit.
아니, 난 그 언제보다 정신이 활짝 피어나는 것 같아.
It backfired.
나는 언제나 곧 터지고 피어나올 봉우리이고 싶었어.
오.
온몸 가득 향내음을 두르며.
오.
이것이 누군가에게도 이해받지 못할 마음 아픈 나만의 길일지라도.
Oh boy.
떨어진 꽃잎가루 같은 진하고 비옥할 다음을 남길 거야.
Wait, did she distort or has she actually manifested ego instead? Because she sounds a lot more confident. This looks more like a manifestation than a distortion. It's fucking cool, whatever it is, it's fucking dope. Very interesting. I guess we'll find out from her title in the fight, won't we? Ooh, Prelium Fatale. Ego Spice Bush. Spice Bush! People have said that's a Yi Sang thing, right? Yeah, now that's why they were recommending it, I see. Only just people said they would be the most, what's the word? Appropriate Yi Sang, either identity or ego, I don't know which one it is. It would be the most appropriate one for Yi Sang to have for this, and obviously this is why. This looks more like a manifestation of ego to me than a distortion. I suspect that we're in trouble. We also don't know anything about her passives. Low morale effects, turn start, 2 attack power up, 3 bind, turn start becomes staggered, yeah? Increases after winning a clash, increases by 10 after this unit defeats an enemy whose level is higher than this unit's. Factors decreasing sanities, nothing. Alright, fine. Oh, these attacks have attack weight. What's blooming? At turn, at 5+ count, takes sloth damage by count % of max HP and become fully bloomed. At less than 5 count, lose SP and then reduce count by 1. We really don't want to take hits, do we? I mean, that's pretty obvious, but especially. How would your wrap-up do? It's favored there. It kind of relies on you rolling heads, doesn't it? It's a 50-50 chance. Exploit the gap might be useful. It at least makes it weaker. Neutral. Yes. Yes, I see. Yes, this could go very badly very quickly. Not a lot we can do other than just attempt to hit her in the sides, I suppose. Just go for it. We have contested all of the attacks, we just have to hope they all succeed, and if they don't, we're going to take a lot of damage very quickly, and SP is going to tank. Unsurprising. Also unsurprising, honestly. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's better. That's worse. That's mid. That's better. Okay, good. Something good came out of this. Weakness analyzed. Some decent damage. Good. Ish. Yeah, ish. Good. Excellent. Right, brilliant. It's hard to tell sometimes with that riposte. As cool as it is. Good shit. Slash fragility will help. She's also weak to slash anyway, so yeah. Heathcliff has blooming, and his SP is lowered as a result. He's not a particularly reliable clasher anymore. You do have upper slash, but you can't contest anything, so... Well, fuck it, whatever. Hit her with lowered fucking defense anyway, I guess. Favored there, give it a shot, although, soothe them to the end. That's as much pride resonance as we're gonna get. The odds aren't great, not gonna lie. I think this is gonna get worse before it gets better, but we'll give it a try. That's a hit. Good. Good. Not much damage, but it's something. It's a win. Thank God she's weak to slash damage. That's not great. That's better. That's not great. That's bad. That's something. Ooh, it's a little tense. I don't even... Oh boy, that was a lot of SP. What now? Oh. I see. Yes. A lot happened. This is gonna be a long episode. I guess if I lose, we still don't know what her passives are. She gone more flowery. Hang on, let's have a look. I think, kinda. What about you? Spawns with 1 growing. At the end of the turn, add 1 count and gain max HP proportional to the count. This does put us in an awkward position. These obviously need to be dealt with. Red eyes open would be very helpful right now. But it's not something we get to do. Gonna need to hit with some paralysis, I think. Oh, it's a little bit spooky, you know, just a little bit. Okay, neutral. Neutral. Struggling. Struggling. Because our SP is going down. Fucking, Enclair would be great for this. I wish we had him. Struggling. Yeah, struggling. Yeah, struggling. And you struggle as well. Try acupuncture, it's your best bet. And try that, it's your best bet. And then we need to deal with these things. Obviously, I assume they kind of need to die. You can at least make sure that one dies. And if you could win that clash, that'd be very good. And you deal with that, and you can deal with that. And at least we'll contest them. Oh boy. Can't believe that works. Holy shit. Some paralysis, it'll help. This doesn't surprise me. Neither does that. Nope. This doesn't surprise me. Oh, surprise! Idiot. Please destroy it. Please roll one head, thank you. Oh god, Heathcliff. It's actually rather embarrassing. There we go. We'll get some SP back, it's good. We're losing a lot of SP just all the time. Yeah, Oh, there's another flower even. Did the flowers just exist to boost our SP? Because if so, Heathcliff should go after that one so we can get some of it back. Don Quixote's doing pretty well. Save Yield My Flesh, because that could be quite handy. I bet she has some kind of, not actually a mass attack, but let's be real, a mass attack. Heathcliff is going to suck, but I actually want you to do that instead, and then I want Ishmael to pursue them to the end, because if we can land an extra hit on her, that can make a difference. Okay. Oh, God, you, oh, my fucking lord. Oh. Oh. My soul. When it goes bad, it goes real bad. I should have known that was going to happen. He's been staggered. Yep, two of us have been staggered. So I don't even want to hear it. Just kill it, thank you. Or be it, you know, whatever. Yeah, he killed it. It's fine. Good. That's something. Oh, that was painful. Okay, cool, good, great. Two of us staggered. She's just defending now. We can focus on the plants. This clash lose, this unit is defeated, but that looks like a pretty big... Wait, it took Ishmael. Cannot act. At the end of the turn, lose 20 SP. If SP reaches minus 45, fully heal SP, then gain Dazzled Mind next turn. If this effect isn't removed for 2 turns, remove at the end of the turn. I don't understand. I don't feel like you're explaining this very well. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll just do our best, I guess. Those will be defeated upon clash lose, so that's something. Yep. There we go. Everyone just keeps losing SP. She's now doing big attacks. We still don't have Ishmael. Oh, we don't have enough ego resources. Oh, we don't have barely any ego resources. Okay, we can do Sangro de Sancho, that's something. Good. If Heathcliff tries to do anything like that, he will distort, so that's not an option. Send him to deal with that, it'll make him feel better. We just need to contest one more. Hopeless, yeah, I've kind of figured. Hopeless. 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 And none of you guys have any ego. You lack sufficient resources. I know, I lack the scruples. I'm familiar. Oh, that could work. It's the best chance we got. Go for it. Inflicts paralysis. And yeah, maybe some fragile as well, just to kill her quicker. Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Oh. Who got staggered? It was you. Well, at least Don Quixote did it. We really needed Merceau to actually use Pursuance. We kind of needed the healing as well. I don't know if we get healing at base level. I don't know. Doesn't matter, he still needed to succeed, even if that wasn't a thing. You know, I just realized something as well because of that. Heathcliff got fucking staggered and therefore did not free Ishmael, so she's still gone. And now, actually, more of us got... No, Heathcliff is back. Oh, fucking whatever. It's just a fucking disaster. Targets allies for attacks when staggered. Remove this effect next turns. This effect is removed for 2 turns, lose 30 SP and remove it at the end of the turn. Okay, but she's happy now at least. Oh, cool, good. She's just gonna attack our... Oh, brilliant. Oh, fucking fantastic. Oh, I just fucking love it. Okay, we need to focus on getting our people back. As many as we can. I might have to bring a better team for this. I don't know. That doesn't seem very hype though. Really, does it? Be much more hyped to try and win with this team. I'm still gonna try right now. I just don't think I'm gonna win, but may as well just focus on freeing someone. And you're just determined to attack Yi Sang, so that's great. Okay, if I knew it had done that much damage, I wouldn't have focused 2 attacks on it, but whatever. Now she's attacking us again, and we just don't have enough people, and Yi Sang is staggered, and Ishmael is still turning traitor. Yep. This is a lose. There is no fucking way we can bring this back. If we had some kind of unbelievable fucking solo character like Claire, I'd say maybe, but... I don't know, Merceau can do quite good when he's got, like, when his allies die, but do they need to be Blade Lineage members? Or can it be any allied characters? Jesus Christ.
내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아지 선원들 나를 보호해라.
So what do we actually have to work with right now? Oh, actually everyone except Ryoshu. Okay, that's not so bad. Except everyone's SP is absolute rock bottom. Otis is still hanging in there. Got any tricks up your sleeve there, Merceau, or are we about done, do you reckon?
잘 지내시나요, 선배? 괄호 열고 별 눈물 그리고 물결 표시와 제곱 기호 괄호 닫기.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're about done. And she's just gonna go for Don Quixote and probably kill her. And there's nothing I can do about it, so leave it as is, I suppose. Of course, what was he supposed to do? He was at minus 45 SP, like, where was... He could have rolled ahead, but it was extremely unlikely. Off she goes. No, she still lives. Ah! Yes, indeed. So who are you gonna do that to? Oh, actually, this is literally only a good thing. Distorted Pursuance is pretty fucking cool. Or overclocked, whatever you call it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's pretty fucking cool. You're gonna have to try. We can't have her hitting everyone. It's gonna lower your SP like a fucker, but what choice do you have exactly? You're gonna go for Merceau. Might even kill him before he gets to... Actually, if we just use the weaker attack, you'll be fine. Okay. Struggling. Can you... I mean, if you don't use... I know this will get you into dangerous levels, but if you don't, you'll just die anyway. We don't have anyone to attack, that. If we don't free Yi Sang, the problem's just gonna get worse. There's nothing else for it. We can't ignore her attacks. They're too powerful and they inflict blooming. I'm sure that wasn't the right decision, but I don't have a lot of options. Oh. You kill... Oh. I didn't think she'd... Oh. I didn't think she'd literally distorted in that moment. Right. That did kind of make things very awkward for us. Yeah, well, it's not as if it was going well. I mean, really, let's be honest. It wasn't exactly going well. How are we looking? Bad. You have to try, there's no other option. It's like, just try and hit that magic pixel.
탐구는 끝났어.
Nope. Off he goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. At some point, I think I hit the speed up button and I don't remember when or how. It doesn't matter, it's over. There's no chance. It's all up to Don Quixote now.
직접 나서지. 빈틈투성이로군. 천만예크.
Otis is doing her best. Oh, Otis has been taken. Okay. And... okay. Alright. Oh, okay, right. We've been given a moment of reprieve. Don Quixote should be able to crack that by herself, because she'll get an extra attack due to her whirlwind om nom nom being the way that it is. You just swing at her directly. If I'm wrong, who fucking cares? We've lost anyway.
나는 이스마엘이다.
Wait, what?
나는
Maybe I should have read a bit more of what was happening. We'd lost anyway. It's not a big deal, but I should definitely look at things a bit more, I guess.
이렇게 녹슬다니.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first actual defeat in the main story. It's finally happened. Most of the way through Kanto 4. Pretty decent streak, I'd say, and that's certainly not insurmountable. I just need to approach it a little better. Like, I've got, Ishmael and Merceau in here because I like them, but they might, let me emphasize that, might not be the best choice for this team. There are definitely changes I can make. I still want to go forward with the 7 Association team because I could quite easily switch to fucking N-Corp or Blade Lineage and just dust it. I'm pretty sure I could. I don't think it'd be particularly difficult, but that's not very hype, is it? The whole point of not using Blade Lineage anymore was so that it wasn't going to be a fucking absolute sweep. I just need to look at it and think about it a bit more, and there's going to be some time between this episode and the last one. I might be able to get some XP excavations going, level people up a bit more strength. Think about how these characters actually work together, because up to this point, I've just been going through it, like clapping my hands, going, yay, 7 Association, yay, fun. I need to actually apply some tactics and strategy here and think about the team makeup. Mostly think about the team makeup, and then once it comes to the fight itself, like, ego is something that I've been neglecting for a very, very, very long time in this playthrough, and now might be the time to really start looking into that. Because people have said, for ages now, you're gonna want to fucking invest in ego at some point. It is important, and you're gonna want to look into it. Now might be the time to start taking that into consideration. Now that we're up against such a powerful ego ourselves, yeah, now might be the time. But that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. This recording has been over 3 hours. I've been shortening the recordings a little bit recently just for my purposes of my own sanity, so I guess it's only right that we have a longer one now. Special thanks to Lit Potatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harak J, Draft, Dresso, Sion Distance, LOL, Final Legend, Ethrabin, Linky, Zeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Majoko, Mymoon, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica T, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Lepalolullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for support me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I don't think she's that hard, to be honest. She is tough. For sure she's tough. This is not a minor encounter. It's a big deal. And was probably way tougher back in the day when you had less IDs to work with and stuff. But I think she's manageable. And I think that acknowledgement of the fact that she was probably tougher back in the day is why I want to do this with my 7 Association team. 7 Association is good. It's not shit, like I said in the last one. I've built it badly, I'm pretty sure, but the characters themselves aren't shit. It's just that I don't want to do this with Blade Lineage or N-Corp. It will be too fucking easy. Especially if I got Enclair in there. Enclair would dust that. Because, I mean, I guess the SP management would become a bit difficult, but with, like, regular Yi Sang in reserve and N-Corp Faust on the field, I'm pretty sure we could keep his SP up. And yeah, especially if she's using like representation emitter or whatever, it would not be difficult, I don't think, to keep his SP at a reasonable level, at which point he would proceed to absolutely body her with all of his attacks. Nah. I want to do this with my 7 Association team. Maybe next time we'll have to devote the entire fucking episode to it. Maybe I'll do it in one. I don't know. But whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.